Minneapolis, Vikings defensive end Danielle has already made history this season, reaching 53.5 career sacks, the third most ever for a 25-year-old. In just his fifth NFL season, Hunter has already established himself as one of the league's premier game records.
And hand the ball off to Gordon, and he fumbled the ball, and the Vikings have recovered the fumble.
This is what Danielle did to the Chargers just last week. A sack, 2 forced fumbles, a fumble recovery, and 5 tackles. And 2 weeks ago in a Vikings win against the Lions, he made history.
Back to pass, and he's sacked by Danielle Hunter, the youngest player in the history of the NFL with 50 sacks.
It meant a lot. You know, if you put your mind to something, you're focusing on what you do, eventually everything's going to start playing its way out.
Born in Jamaica in 1994, Hunter didn't even know what American football was until his stepfather introduced him to the game when he was 8 years old. He played 2 years of high school ball at Morton Ranch High in Katy, Texas, about 30 miles west of Houston. And after 3 years at LSU, Hunter declared himself eligible for the 2015 NFL Draft. It was a decision that some league scouts questioned because he had just 1 sack his final season in Baton Rouge. But the Vikings ignored what they didn't see on the stat sheet and took a chance on what they thought Hunter could become.
It was a risk. In life, you got to take risks. And I just felt like, there was something missing. And I knew what kind of player I was. And I knew that there's something out there, and I wanted it, so I was gonna go out there and fight for it.
Betting on himself has paid off for Hunter and has been a jackpot for the Vikings. Not only was Hunter the youngest to 50 sacks, but he was also just selected to his 2nd consecutive Pro Bowl.
And that was well earned, Lisa. Danielle told us he was so honored to have his jersey from the 50th sack game now in the Hall of Fame. Packers and Vikings get to action next as you've been watching the Progressive Monday Night Kickoff.